Alright, so it's been crazy hot today, 93. I did laundry. I didn't do laundry, my laundry's still dirty. But I cleaned a couple of bits of clothes, but they're still wet. So, and I was working earlier, I got peanut butter on me for the dogs. Last night, Flutie, unprovoked, attacked Jack. He was a good boy. I bit him on his ear. He was a good boy. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm right in the tip of the ear. He was bleeding everywhere. It was terrible. And, I was up pretty late. Flutie was locked up to a tree after that for like hours. And he's been good since then. But even still, I wanted to bring Jack here for a ride. And the reason we're going for a ride is I did some stuff earlier, but it has been so hot. I'm dying. I'm gonna get some food. I'm gonna get some cold food from like the deli, like potato salad, maybe chicken salad too. I want to take these out because there's a bunch of rocks along the road that I'd like to throw in the back of this. I don't know if I necessarily have the energy to do it today, but tomorrow, worst case, or the next day, you know, just want to make progress. Even though I'm sure in a couple weeks or a month or so, you know, when more's done, I'll look back at today as a low point, because it sure feels like it. I still want to get something done every day, you know? And when it's super hot like today, it might be, you know, a bit here, rest, a bit there, rest. Like I was staying out of the sun earlier and it was still wicked hot. I think I've sweat through this shirt like 3 times today. I can't wait to take this off. I want to get some food. And I also figured I need to get some recording done because when it's really bright, it's hard to record. You need some kind of shade for the camera. The camera doesn't do so great in the sun. So I want to get some stuff done. I'm not sure how much I'm going to get done today, but I want to at least keep moving forward and not miss a day with the YouTube either. Might not be the most exciting day. Whew. I know 93 doesn't seem like a lot. Down in the desert, it's probably, you know, over 110. Just down the mountain from here. But in the sun doing work, it's hot enough for me. You know, I do better in cooler weather, that's for sure. It's one of the reasons I moved up here. Yeah, let's see if I can. How's that level? I could go crooked. That looks pretty level. Might get a glimpse of Jack's ear here. Hey, buddy. Yeah, so you bit him in the tip of the ear and stuff. On the top of the head. He was fast. Unprovoked. Poor buddy wasn't doing anything. Just trying to come out the tent. Oh, how are we gonna fit this in here? Bum, bum, bum. I'm sure that's a terrible noise. I'm sorry. Ugh. Interesting. Well, right there. I don't know if I'll use this. cool, at least for me to look at. Quiet, Flutie Booty, I'll be back. Quiet, Flutie, be good. Nobody. I don't know if you can hear him crying there. It's Flutie crying down the mountain. Yeah, if you have a way, if you're driving in the mountains like this in dirt roads, and you have a way to turn off your ABS, turn it off. If you don't have a way to turn off your ABS, unplug the little fuse from it. And that'll make it stop doing ABS, which doesn't sound like a big deal, but if you're on a hill and the rocks are sliding, and you're trying to stop, and the wheel starts unstopping, and you start rolling down the hill and you have logs in the back of the truck, it is terrifying. Oh man, that'll wake you up. Like, it's something else. It's an experience. You're a good boy. Is there enough space for you out there? I guess that better. He's just not putting his head out the window. I'm trying to get you guys perfectly forward here. Clean the windscreen, huh? A bunch of that stuff on the right there. You're seeing some smudge. That's from Flutie's nose on the inside. He gets all excited with his face up there, especially when I get out of the car someplace. You'll see him in the window. I wonder if you get a better scale of how up and down it is with me driving compared to walking. I know I've done some dog walking videos like this. Every time I look back at the camera, it's panning one way or the other. It goes straight. I have a mount for it somewhere. I gotta figure out how to mount it cool. Which is a whole thing in and of itself. I think I gotta put it in like 10 different places. Compare what it looks like. Compare what it looks like, and then go from there. The next door app. Half those posts are about puppies being missing. Completely pivoted off the thing. Sorry. At least that way it's looking at Jack and not in my ear. How about your face, little buddy? That's the magical water pipe we just went by. Oh, camera fell over. It's got his paw on it. That's what's happening. Big old bump. So I like to stop here and go from 4-wheel drive to 2-wheel drive. Should call it a Philly cheese thing. It's like $12. On a day like today, it's worth it. I feel like death, but I think I'm just gonna get some cold food. Maybe even an ice cream on a stick. That might put some pep back in my step. Good old ice cream on a stick. Like an ice cream sandwich or something. seatbelt when I'm on that dirt road. It's because it is so bouncy. It pins you to the seat. It kind of hurts your stomach and makes you get sick. When you're only going 10, 15 miles an hour, it's not like the end of the world. If I'm doing something dangerous or it's raining, I'll put on the seatbelt even when it's bumpy. So when it's raining, you don't know if the road's going to go out. Same with the snow. It's better to get jostled around than to roll the vehicle and bounce around inside. So hot today. The moment I got in the truck, it was like at quarter heat. Not that much. It's only got 0.4. Yeah, I need to figure out. It's stiff too. It shouldn't be turning as much as it is. But I think it's because it's at an angle. See a lot of boats because of the lake. The lake has a ton of boats in it. You notice a lot of these houses gone by have speedboats in the yard. It's like a railroad tie retaining wall. It's one way to do it. It's weird how you can't listen to music in YouTube. At least not with classic music. It's really hard to get the licensing. It costs money. Maybe someday when I'm famous, it'd be nice to have a soundtrack like Almost Famous or Forrest Gump. What are your favorite movie soundtracks? That'd be interesting to hear from people. Still though, this is shallow compared to my property. So much steeper. Yeah, when I get to the top, I just put it in second because it's so steep and the speed limit's 25 anyways. This thing in second kind of tops out at like 30. Ooh. Oh, because that's been messed up for me. Alright, I don't know yet if I stop the video where the thing falls over or before then it's faced in a weird way. I have to watch the video. But I did get some food. I tried doing some more shoveling. I'm exhausted between the dog thing and the lack of sleep, and I think being out in the sun and the heat earlier was not the best idea. I did get some stuff done though. Moving forward, drinking some water. Oh yeah, I read the stock market had the biggest single number dip today in history, which is bad. Sorry for people with money in the stock market. It's wild. Hopefully things get better for people. I know it's hard for a lot of people these days. Yeah, I'm gonna call it quits, I think, early. Pass out. It's like 7:38. What time is it? It's 8:03. But I think it's still bright enough here for you to see, hopefully. But I'm gonna watch the video, edit it, render them together, send it out to you guys, and then pass out early. I'll wash up probably too, and then pass out early. My doggies are sleepy at least. Hopefully they stay sleepy by the time I want to go to bed. Have a good night or a good day, everybody.